So, hello everyone, this will be another haunted gaming, or creepy. It'll be another creepy gaming. This time we'll do a Luigi's Mansion creepypasta, but I don't have Luigi's Mansion footage, so we'll do, clip star as the video. So, we begin. Austin was roaming through his old house in search of items close to his childhood. He found a Nintendo GameCube and began to reminisce about the fun times he had for it. He called his favorite game was Luigi's Mansion. Eager to find the game and play it, he searched it until midnight. But he went to bed, and the next day he had an unexplainable urge to play the game, so he decided to go to his local video game store to find it. So, but he what? But it was just his luck and didn't find the one he wanted. But I'm getting game overs here. So yeah. Well, actually, you know what? I'll just make a new game. Yeah. New game. Yep, so you can see it. Where was I? Put up the main. So he put up the screen on GameCube. There was no disc in it, and he realized actually he had his own memory card in front of it because he was longing to play the game. He checked the save card and he found that Luigi Mansion was still there, but instead of the normal Luigi's Mansion, it said good night, which is the screen when you die. The icon was complete normal though, so his urge grew even stronger to play the game. He asked for Luigi's Mansion in his local game store, but he didn't have luck. So the other store didn't have Luigi's Mansion too. So oddly enough, there was only one person selling the game. He posted pictures of the disc and it looked in perfect condition, which is kind of odd. With a few minor scratches on the back, Austin decided to buy it and arrived at his house several days later. Filled with anticipation to relive his childhood, he tore open the envelope and got the game out. He pulled it over and looked at the back, and the scratches didn't seem to be in the same position. Upon closer investigation, he thought the scratches may be out the word goodnight. Okay, this is kind of strange. Ignoring this, he put the game and began to play it. The regular main menu screen opened up, but he realized that there was only one single file instead to free like normal. For example, Mario Sunshine. So something odd caught his eyes. Before he selected the game, the book handler told him how many boosts he got. Said 50 out of 50, but the boost's body was gone. Only those red eyes, yep, were left, which is kind of strange. Which usually appear on King Boo. He selected the game only to be killed immediately. Yep. So Toad explained how to battle. Where was I? Good night, said the game in almost a whisper. It was odd, especially because the game had never read it long before, or at least not that he remembered. Yeah, it was just kind of strange out, creep out. That was me. There was a power switch and he had to remove his GameCube. So, Out of curiosity, he checked the memory card for the save file again. The icon had the Luigi has a horrified um, face amount, almost looked as he was melting. Once again, it still read goodnight. He went back to the game and selected the only save file once more. You guys immediately spawned into the final boss room, which again never happened. No matter what, Luigi is always supposed to spawn in the main room, which is the lobby of the match. Bowser fell from the sky like usual, but something was different. He was way more demonic looking with longer and sharp horns. Bowser let scream and the battle began, but no matter what, Luigi was killed immediately. Sorry, my phone got pwned. Yeah, so then the game read goodnight in a slightly lower pitched voice. It was clear this time and no longer a whisper. Again, his powerful surge. He hoped that didn't happen again because usually if the power surges 3 times, it goes out. He booted the game back up and checked the memory card. Luigi's neck was all shown and the game save read cursed. As much as he counted, mentioned the book counter, now had strange characters instead of numbers. Instead of 50-50, it was more like, I don't know, P/O. The red eyes were now gone. In its place was Bowser's head, blood-eyed and eyes sunk deep into the sockets. Austin clicked the file and began to play it again. It was normal this time. He spawned in the main room. He checked the map also. All the plates were unlocked, but one room was dark red with the words goodnight on it. Yeah, words never appeared on the map, so out of curiosity he began to go there. On every top floor he opened the door. The walls were red with blood splattered everywhere. Portraits? Wow, this creepypasta is pretty long. Where was I now? Yep, the walls were red with blood splattered everywhere. Portraits of demonic ghosts were everyone. And one was rattling. It was the portrait of the most evil-looking Bowser Ed Austin has ever seen. He sucked up into. Yep, let's do kind of a gameplay here, which is pretty hard. I mean, yep. He sucked it using the Popular 3000. Luigi's health rank to 0. The game screamed good night. The power went completely out of his health, but his TV was left on. A frightening image was shown. It was him, except his face was melting and dripping out. Where was I? He screamed and was instantly knocked to the ground. Someone was standing over him, but he couldn't see. Everything was blur. Good night, it said. Austin was knocked lifeless, slamming against the walls. The neighbors heard the loud noise and they went to it. When the neighbors went inside the afternoon, he actually saw the lights go out in Austin's house. The story goes like this. Yeah, we don't need. So, professionals and doctors claimed Austin died of a heart attack. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I guess it's really up to you to decide. So, this from the cracking fire, it was almost as heard good night. So this is the end of the creepypasta. Pretty scary and actually pretty long. So I think that's a good one, but it had some cliches. I mean, yeah, only one selling the game and no piece in the local store. That's cliche. And the ending was really good. Like, I mean, don't see many endings like this. And creepypasta genre. So this will be it for this episode. Bye bye, guys.